Hello, my name is Heather, and I guess since I'm new here, I should just start out with an introduction. I'm a graduate student. Okay, let me start. What is this channel? Well, this channel is going to be sort of a documentation of my own journey. I'm currently on a journey of self-discovery and of self-betterment. I want to become the best version of myself possible. There are all these YouTube channels around and all these help books that are from people who have already reached that pinnacle of success and that #1 best version of themselves. I want to be that. I'm not quite there yet. I've still got some problems. I'm still working on myself, obviously. And I just wanted to practice a little bit of some of the things I find difficult. Some of the things I find difficult happen to be communicating, like verbally explaining what I feel and what I'm thinking, and just how, like, the inside world. I have a hard time turning the inside world into something outside. Oh, sorry, this is a little shaky. I'm currently in a rat pen. I have pet rats. You probably noticed behind me this cardboard and duct tape stuff. It was a homemade rat pen that I made to keep my little rats nice and safe when I'm out playing. I spend about 3 hours a day here, and as such I'll probably be doing a lot of filming in the rat pen. You'll probably see cameos. Right now I have Twitch and Ghost. They're two of my boys. The one that you just saw is Twitch. I have 3 other boys, but they're in a different set because they don't get along with these two. But I guess I should start with like what kind of videos I'm planning on making for this channel. Well, I have read lots of self-help books, and I guess I can review some of them for you guys, just so maybe you guys can find what you're looking for too. And I've also got, I do some tarot reading just for funsies. Maybe I'll do some tarot reading on camera if you guys are interested in that. I have more rats. I can go into rat care. And I'm also very interested in like personality typing. Currently I am enrolled in the course for objective personality. That is a more scientific view of the Myers-Briggs system in a way. They have expanded the Myers-Briggs system. So instead of just 16 types, they have like 512 types. There's still the INFJ, INFP, all that sort of stuff, but there are different types per type. So yeah, I find that really interesting, and as I'm going through and learning, I will probably share some of that information with you guys. Yeah, I've never really blogged before, so I'm not really sure how it goes, how I'm gonna feel about it. I'm hoping that by putting out a vlog that will enable me to keep myself motivated to keep going and keep documenting, maybe to hold myself more accountable if I have more than just me who's going to be viewing this. I've also, one of the reasons I've decided to do this in the first place, sorry, Twitch is being cute, is that I'm wanting to look at myself more objectively, like from an outside view. I don't know how I come across to people. I don't know how I act, really. So seeing myself on camera is going to be a way to see what I'm like and from an external point of view in a way. He really wants to say hi. Okay. And yeah, I did just swallow my gum. other things I'm interested in that I might add to this channel are like Grand Blue Fantasy or Fate Grand Order. Those are the two mobile games that I've been keeping up with lately. I just rolled for a spark on I just sparked in Grand Blue Fantasy, and I bet you that was something that you guys might have wanted to see if you're interested in Grand Blue Fantasy, because you know, it's fun watching other people gamble. It wasn't real money. I haven't spent a dime on that stuff, but you know, it is what it is. At some point, I do plan on going to get hypnotherapy, because I really want to know what's going on inside my brain. Like, what does my brain want to communicate that I'm not listening to? I do a lot of like sort of spiritual stuff. I don't know if you guys are interested in the spiritual. You probably could tell that I did spiritual stuff just because I said tarot earlier, and you know, tarot is associated with divination and all that fun jazz. For me, I'm more focusing on it as a meditation process, or like a journaling prompt almost. My roommate's gonna get home soon, so I should probably see when that's gonna be. Okay, so because this is gonna be sort of a scattershot sort of channel, I figure out I'm just gonna make several videos at first and see which ones feel the most right, see which ones work for me. So I guess coming up next week, I'm going to try to do them more than once a week, I think, because maybe 2 or 3 videos a week, maybe. I do have a lot of free time. Unfortunately, a lot of that's going to be in a place where I can't do any filming. But we'll see how it goes. I'll do what I can. This is Ghosty. He's a sweet little boy. He's a pew. I love him. Oh, he don't want kisses. But yeah, I guess what I need to do is start learning how to edit. And learn how to figure out what to talk about. That's my big thing. Like, what's interesting to other people? What do I have? What can I bring to the table that's different than everyone else? I do want to go through my journey of betterment. I want to, I guess the objective personality people, Dave and Shan, they call it the alpha state. I would love to incorporate that into my lifestyle. But first I need to figure out where my strengths and weaknesses are. So if you want to tell me where I suck, just let me know. And that way I can know where my savior functions are. But I guess I should probably explain what savior functions are before I start talking about them. Hello, Ghosty. Yeah, I don't know. I'm kind of afraid to watch these back because I don't know myself. I think that I'm probably fairly awkward. And yeah, you can probably tell I don't wear makeup, I don't do my hair or anything. I don't know, makeup, I would like to do makeup. I love the look of makeup, but I tend to have, like, you can see I have eczema. on my face a little bit, and since I have sensitive skin, the makeup tends to make me break out. And I don't have the kind of money to buy like Clinique all the time or other hypoallergenic makeup brands. So I'm gonna go without for now. Eventually maybe I'll start using that once I have a full-time career after graduate school. Yeah, we'll see. Sorry, I think Ghost is inside one of these boxes I'm using to hold up my phone, and he's wiggling it. He's a good little wiggler though. I've been thinking about this all day, like what I wanted to talk about during this video, but as soon as I got the camera rolling, everything just like fell out of my head, disintegrated into nothingness, and now I'm just kind of rambling. Maybe I'll keep some of it. Maybe I'll post it. I don't think I have very many followers yet, just some real life friends, and yeah, who knows if I'll get any anytime soon. But yeah, it's gonna be more of a like video diary at first, I think. I have a hard time journaling. I have a hard time just sitting down and writing out what I feel or what I think, and I'm especially have a hard time identifying what emotion I'm currently feeling at any given time. And a lot of therapy things tell you that writing journals is just good for emotional intelligence and stuff. And I think I'm friends with my feelings. I just don't know. I really don't know how I feel most of the time. It's really weird. I can usually tell how other people feel. Like if I'm in a room and people are unhappy, it kind of makes me feel sick to my stomach. I feel kind of stressed out. But then I can barely tell when I'm unhappy. I mean, I can tell I'm unhappy, but I can never tell why I'm unhappy or how to make it better or what precise emotion I'm feeling. So that's one of the things that I'm going to be working on, is figuring that kind of thing out. I say a lot. That's going to get on my nerves, isn't it? Yeah, probably. There we go again. But I guess when it comes to this channel, I will try to make sure that I remain available. If I get followers, I just want to help people. I want to help you guys learn how to be better versions of yourself, because that's like the biggest thing in the world, isn't it? It's like everyone wants all this stuff or whatever, but really the key to happiness is to be a better version of yourself. Be better than you were yesterday. Every single day, go out and try to do something that makes you a better person. Like, and that's really subjective, because better means something different to me than it will to literally anyone out there. But yeah, just constantly strive to do better and to be better, and that's the key to leading a good life, I think. And once I learn how to really embrace that, I think I will lead a better life. I am a lot better than I was 10 years ago, definitely, and I'm a lot better than I was 1 year ago. I think I'm better than I was a month ago, but I'm not sure. I can't see that progress as easily. It's not as, since I see myself every day from inside myself, then it's hard to really understand, well, it's hard to really observe like slight changes, because it is very slow change, and so it takes a while to make big steps, and I guess that's okay. But by documenting this, I hope that I'm able to see the steps more and to see the things that I've accomplished more. That sounds woo-woo, doesn't it? Well, that's who I am, I guess. But yeah, once we learn how to be more objective with ourselves and to figure out how to take over and turn our weaknesses into strengths, then I think that we'll have a much better time on this planet. Speaking of this planet, I'm gonna try not to get too political on my channel, because I people are people, and people have different opinions than me, and that's okay for the most part. It's just, I really do think that there needs to be some changes to the way the world works if we want to have a tomorrow. That got dark, like out of nowhere, and I'm totally sorry about that. Well, let me go back to talking about a little introduction of me. Like I said before, my name is Heather, and I'm a graduate student. And I work at the university that I am a student in. And it's a pretty alright place. I'm in Texas, which is less of an alright place for me, but I guess it's where I've grown up. Yeah, I had an undergraduate degree in biology, and even, like, that was, I don't know, 8 years ago or so when I graduated, and yeah, they've changed a lot even in the few years. Like, I hear stuff like new DNA replication techniques that, like CRISPR, and it wasn't really a thing when I was an undergraduate. I'm a graduate student in business analytics, which is like kind of the worst place for me to be, is in a business school. I really kind of find corporations abhorrent for the most part, just like politically. Like, I like smaller businesses. I like private businesses, small private businesses. Like, Kickstarter is a good place for me to look through. I just like local business is great too. But yeah, I don't really want to sell my soul and work for a big company and try to swindle money out of people who really don't deserve that. Like, the consumerism here is a little wonky, to be honest. Like, too much emphasis is placed on buying the newest things, and I personally don't understand that mentality. Like, if you have enough, then why do you need more? When there are so many people who don't have enough. But I still use Amazon and stuff, so I'm a hypocritical poo-poo. I just went to Starbucks earlier today on my way back from getting a flu shot, and yeah, more hypocritical poo-poo. But that's me. I should wrap this up. My roommate really is about to come in. Sorry. God, it really is unnatural to just talk to the phone. It might feel more natural if I had, you know, somebody asking questions or talking with me. Okay. Well, that was a weird introduction, but this is gonna be a weird channel, I guess, so we'll just see how it goes from here. I hope you guys enjoy your time here. Remember to subscribe and like the video and hit the bell, and I will try my best to create some sort of upload schedule for you guys. Thank you, and have a good one.